So we can go for the introduction little bit, then we can start our conversation. The conversation would be very simple, and I will ask you few normal questions. It will be related to English language and your lifestyle. So first, I'm going to introduce myself. So this is Ali. I belong to Uttar Pradesh. If I talk about my qualifications, so I'm graduate person. I did PG, and these days, really, when I get free time, so I love to talk some co-learners and YouTuber with the view to enrich my communication skill. And same video sometimes I upload on my YouTube channel to share my knowledge and track my progress. Yeah, this is all about me. I would like to listen to you as well.
Okay, why not? So yeah, this is Israel, and I am from Bihar. I have studied class 10th. My hobbies are I love to talk new people, and I love to learn new things. And
Mhm.
nowadays, I am in the Kuwait for job purpose. If I say about YouTube, so I have a small YouTube channel.
Mhm.
Sometimes for conversation videos as well as blog video. Yeah, that's all about me.
Oh, that's very interesting. So you did blogging also?
Yeah, sometimes
Okay,
you
so
know.
how many
When
blogs did you upload on your YouTube channel?
I go to the outside, no, so it is Kuwait. It is when I saw big building, the road is so fantastic. That's why I thought,
Okay.
okay, let's make
Uh-huh.
video. Then I start making video.
Okay, that means when you get the opportunity to speak out on any
Yeah, yes.
specific buildings, road, and atmosphere, then immediately you jump over and you start recording the session. And the meanwhile, the recording the session, you can
Mm-hmm.
speak out some English words also. That is
Actually,
good.
when I go to the city, so I get to chance to speak English
Mm-hmm.
situational.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely all
Some
right. Because of this, you are able to speak out situational English. Right, right, right.
yes.
Right. Hmm. Okay, so how long have you been working on your communication skill?
Mm. Yeah, actually, I would say I have been learning English for 1 year.
Okay.
I took to learn for 6 month grammar because I was not aware grammar. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So first of all, I learned grammar.
Okay.
Me, grammar taught me where should I use. You know,
Mm-hmm.
do, does, and ism are, has been, was, were, second form, third form. Grammar taught me everything.
Hmm. Okay, that means from grammar you started your journey.
Yes.
Okay, so when you started your English language, at that point of time, it was anyone who wanted to talk to you, who were talking to you in the morning, evening, whenever you get free time. Did you get any chance?
Yeah, I would say when I started learning English, so I did not have environment. Still, I don't have environment. I'm
Okay.
living in Kuwait, and it is totally desert area.
Okay.
No one is here to speak English
Mm-hmm.
because the native language is Arabic, and Arabic is spoken in Kuwait. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, one person is calling me. One
Okay.
minute. He is disturbing me. Yeah, it's okay now.
Yeah, yeah, now it's okay. So right now you are in the Kuwait.
Yes, I'm in the Kuwait.
Okay, okay. So,
So
I mean, how do you handle your work and your English journey? Because maybe you have to get ready for the office, get ready for
mm,
the work, to cook the food. and then you have to stay on your working place at your working place, and working on the YouTube really it's take too much time. It's not a piece of
Mhm.
cake.
Yeah. Mhm.
So how do you handle all other things?
Mm. Yeah, first of all, I would say, I have time, I have lots of time, and I get lots
Mhm.
of time in a day. I am
Mhm.
pigeon trainer, and in summer season, so I don't train the pigeon, and I get lots of time. So that's why,
Mhm.
I handle very easily. Okay.
Okay, okay. Hmm.
Because
In this
when
case.
I get up in the morning time, summer season going on in Kuwait, so I give them water and feed. After that, I get ready to talk with co-learner. So I get lots of time. That's why I
Hmm.
manage everything very easily.
Because of your work, you are getting a lot of time and you are able to convey
I
your
I
message, your
don't
thought.
want to go to I don't want to go to the you can say I don't have to go to the you can say so far. I am
Hmm.
living nearby pigeon farm.
Oh, that means
Okay. Yeah.
the place you are working and there is a room in the same place.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the reason you are getting good atmosphere of English language. You can utilize your time as much as you
Yeah, it
want.
depend on me. It depend on me. At what
Mm-hmm.
time should I start my work? It depend on
Mm.
me totally.
Okay,
No one,
okay.
no one tell me you should start work. 7 o'clock, at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Okay,
Mm.
if I start my work at 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, so it depend on me totally.
Mm. Absolutely all right. So these days, because you are learning English language, and whenever you get free time, you are utilizing your time watching YouTube videos, working on your YouTube
Mm,
channel, and preparation for different things. But earlier, when you were not doing anything, you were
mm.
not preparing for the English language. At that point of time, how did you pass your day? What were doing to pass your day?
Yeah, definitely. I would say, when I was not learning English, so that time I was watching movie, I was listening song, and I was enjoying with my friend. And I called you. I used to call relative. I call you to other person, and most of the time, I used to get time. So that time, I used to get some TikTok video. Okay.
Okay, regarding your pass your time.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can say I I spent my time. You can say I wasted my time. I wasted
Mm-hmm.
my time into wrong path
Okay.
because I didn't have idea.
Mm-hmm. I can understand. Actually, there are two kids are playing here. That's the reason sometimes I got distracted because of him. So
Okay.
yeah. Okay. So tell me about your reading habits and listening habits and uh, taking new, implementing new vocabularies. What are the things are you doing and how do you do it? Because I heard about many of time you already know about for the English language, we have to read something. We have to take some new vocabularies in implement new vocabularies in our conversation. Sometimes we have to read newspaper, any article, any book. So there are many way to improve our communication skill. Instead of the reading, sometimes we have to listen a lot. Sometimes we have to listen postcards, some conversation videos, some rapid fire videos, and there are many things we have to do. So in terms of improvement, what are the things are doing?
Hmm. Yeah, definitely these are most important thing. So I haven't written anything since I started learning English.
Hmm.
Okay, but yeah, I was listening. Podcast, cartoon, so many things. Still, I'm listening. Podcast, cartoons. In missing drama. Most of the time, I watch animation drama and Pakistani drama in English. So this
Hmm.
way I am improving my English.
I can understand about it because if I talk about some cartoon videos, in the cartoon videos we can get some simple structures. We can get each and every day
New
some new
vocabulary.
vocabularies.
Hmm.
As per
Yeah.
the situation, they use appropriate vocabulary, and they always make very easy and very systematic video. So from that video, we can learn situational English. From that video,
Hmm.
we can learn how to talk to others, how to ask the question, how to reply the question. And there are many advantages of cartoon videos because I have seen many videos of cartoons, so I came to know about the fundamentals of the cartoon videos. They always go through the small topics, conversational topics. Most of time they make related to random conversation like lifestyle conversation, or from them we can learn from one video. At least we can get new vocabularies one and two, and they also use some idiom and phrases. What I have seen.
Hmm.
Now one video and two video you always get one and two idiom and phrases as per the situation. So if
Yeah,
we are going
definitely.
to follow this kind of thing, if any beginner and intermediate is going to follow any cartoon video, the cartoon video which would be more prefer in the terms of the voice, in terms of the quality of the structures and vocabulary, the people can follow that one, and they can get lot of information. They can get lot of improvements watching cartoon videos. And in this
Yeah.
modern time, there are many cartoon videos available, and nowadays not only the cartoon, AI generated videos also available. There they
Yeah.
use very uh, marvelous vocabularies and idiom and phrases.
Yeah,
So
there are lots
sometimes
of
I watch.
video are available, on the YouTube. Whatever you
Hmm.
want to eat, whatever want to you watch, then you can watch. Hmm.
Nowadays there are
Yeah, when
there are
I
multiple ways to improve our communication skill in terms of the listening. We can
hmm,
listen podcasts. We can go for listen any celebrities. We can go for cartoon, AI, and random conversation. So this is a very uh, good platform these days for the communication skill.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, when I watch, a cartoon video, so I get idea how to narrate, a story.
Hmm.
When I listen, new speaker, big speaker, then I get idea, how should I how should I add my conversation video, anything.
Hmm. Absolutely all right. We we get a lot of idea
And
how to do it.
yeah,
Hmm.
and I
Absolutely
get
right.
idea, how to make sentence, like
Hmm.
if I get new vocabulary, then how to make sentence. So I get
Hmm.
lot, and these are
Okay.
thing, helped me lots of.
Hmm. Right. Absolutely all right.
Tell me, sir, your journey.
If
Actually,
I talk about my journey of English language,
you are living in village area,
yeah,
and you are learning English, right?
right, right, right.
So how long have you been learning English? And what do you do to improve your English?
Okay, so if I talk about how long have I been learning this language? So I have been learning this language for a long time. It's been 2 years. Where I started learning this language at point of time, just I was working on my grammar. Then I moved from video call. Then I moved for the audio call to video call. Just I was doing, and yeah, I did a lot of practice for it. I did a lot of exercises for it. I did work on the grammar. I did work on my uh, speaking skills also, because earlier I was not able to speak in right way. I was fumbling. Not I was not able to get a lot of thoughts for the speaking. So
Mhm.
there are many things which is most of time beginners are facing. The same thing I was facing. After
Okay.
putting a lot of efforts and dedication, I got some confidence. I got knowledge of the grammar. Then I started making videos also. So I did a lot of practice for it. And nowadays if I talk about what I do, so I do not do very much special, because I can speak very simple. In simple way I can deliver my message. But I want to improvement. I want to speak very clearly. So for this, just these days I am working on my, sometimes I go for pronunciation because my pronunciation sometimes I do not get right. So I work on pronunciation, I work on new vocabularies, I work some idiom and phrases. These are the things I am doing. And implementing new things is very difficult because whatever we are going to use in very basic things, so it's very easy to use in the basic way. But when it comes to talk about adding new things in our conversation, so we have to keep working on it. We have to be persistent, be consistent, doing this such of things, then we can do. So sometimes I do not do in proper way, so I am not able to implement all are the things what I want. But
Mm.
each and every day just I'm learning the new things what I want. So these days I do very simple things. I take some vocabularies, I do exercise and idiom. If I get the chance, if I get while speaking, so I use it, just I'm doing it. Yeah.
Before before conversation, I thought, when I take session, then I include everything. I mug up, everything, new vocabulary. While conversation, I forget. Okay,
It happened.
I think and could not use, all, new sentence. So it's happened with
Hmm.
me. It's happened
It
with me.
happened with everyone actually. Actually, I have also lot of vocabularies I have written in my diary, phrases, idioms,
Mhm.
and vocabulary. Intentionally, I do not think now I am going to use this word. I am going to use this one today. I do not do. Just when I get free time, I read out everything. I read out some pages of my vocabulary, sometimes idiom and phrases. But yeah, one and two times I did it. I felt today I'm going to use this idiom or today I'm going to use this advanced vocabulary. So if I take only one and two, so I can
Mm.
implement, because one
Yeah.
and two it could be more easy. So I
Mm.
suggest all my learners also, if you really want
Mm.
to implement new words in your conversation, so do not take more 10 and 15.
Mm.
Just try to take only one and two. Try to take one and two to add that things in our conversation, in the conversation, so it could be possible to adding. And one and two,
Mhm.
if you are going to do one and two time, then after next time we are going to take new one and two. In this way we can implement. So yeah, someone is going to implement new words and new things in our, in their conversation, so they can take
Mm.
only few of them.
Yeah. Definitely, whatever you said right. If I use only two vocabulary, new
Hmm.
two vocabulary, then I can remember everything. Okay.
Right, right, right.
But if I
Okay.
want to use, everything, five vocabulary, six vocabulary, so I
Hmm.
think I can't use while conversation.
We
You know.
cannot use if we are going to read out one and two and three pages, and then after if we are going to start speaking, so we are not able to find out
Mm.
everything, we are not able to recall
Yeah.
each
Because
and every detail.
we are human being, and while conversation, most of the time you forget. It's
Right, right,
happened.
right, right.
I was
Absolutely.
thinking, what mean it is happening with me only.
No, no, it's happening with everyone. Actually, everyone wants to enrich their communication skill. Everyone want to get good fluency, get good vocabulary in the conversation, get good knowledge of this language. But all are the things depend on the practice, how much we are going to practice. And one thing I'm going to add here, as much as we are curious to use new words in our conversation while conversation, if as much as we do practice alone, so we can get good fluency. We always
Mhm.
want to get new words meanwhile the conversation, but we do not do practice alone. If we do
Mhm.
practice alone, automatically that things will come while conversation, because whatever
Mhm.
we are watching, whatever we are doing practice, meanwhile the
Mhm.
conversation we are getting. So practice
Yeah.
is very important, and if we really very curious to learn the things, include the things,
Mhm.
so we can go for alone, we can go for 30 minutes or 1 hour a day, and we did practice, we do practice. We take one vocabulary, make one and two example, as per the situation we can use in the story.
Mhm.
Then we can take another vocabulary. As per the situation we can create a small story and we can use that word. If we are going to use this technique, so when in the future that situation will come, so that vocabulary surely will come.
Yeah,
So in
yeah,
this way
we
we
can
can
use
do.
very easily because
Hmm.
we
Yeah.
did already practice.
Right.
Okay, so
Okay,
I have
so
one
Vidal, it was
question.
very interesting session with you. I think we are running short of
I
time.
have
It's
only,
enough for the
I
video
have only
purpose.
one question if you have time.
Sure.
If,
No, it's
okay, if someone want to get success in their life, okay, what they do, what should they do?
getting a success in the life. It's totally depend on the persistence or consistency. If someone wants to go for the army, they have to run about 1 year. They have to wake up early in the morning. They have to do running. They have to do exercises. The same thing if someone wants to go for ICS and PCS, they have to study a lot, 7 hours, 8 hours. They have
Mm,
to pay the proper attention. If someone wants to achieve any goal, it could be swimming skill, they have to swim a lot. If someone wants to be a good artist, they have to make art a lot. If someone wants to be a good dancer, so they have to do practice a lot. That
mm,
mean in any field, the interest, it could be anyone, the skill could be
mm,
anything, whatever they want to achieve, whatever they want to develop, they have to be dedicated, they have to be consistent, they have to be persistent, without any avoidance, without any fillers. If they are going to do hard work, sure they can get that level. And interest is very important. If you have
mhm,
two things, and one thing is very one way you want to be very interested, and one thing is
mm,
not to be interested by you. So the things is interested to you, the things you like more, just you try to take up that thing and just you try to work on it. In this way people can get success. So doing
mhm.
hard work is a key of success. Without any hard work,
It-
there is no any
mm,
shortcut key.
yeah,
Yeah.
according their goal, they have to practice a lot. Okay,
Right.
after that, they can get success.
Absolutely. Each and every field have competition. There is
Mhm.
no any
Yeah,
solution without hard work. So except of
yes.
hardware, we cannot do anything. If
Mhm.
we are
Yeah.
running getting anything, so we have to chase something. We have to do hard work.
Mhm. Yeah, right. Totally. Okay.
Okay, so